Welcome back, Vapors, and welcome to another episode of BDVaping. Shane and Tyler here with the newest member of our little crew we have going on is our buddy here, Logan. Now, Logan has a bunch of mods, and something that we're going to do is have Logan review some of his stuff. Now, today, Logan has a Sigelli 150 limited edition as well as a Panzer mod, which Tyler happens to be vaping because his batteries died. And, well, Logan's going to talk about his mods a little bit real quick to get this video going.
Alright, so I'm going to start out with the Sigelli. It's limited edition. Other than that, it's nothing different than the normal Sigelli 150. It's got a little design on it. It's not actually a bird over flowers, which what it looks like to most people when they first see it, and they think it's more of a girly mod. It comes with a little protective, like slide over type piece.
Silicone case.
Yeah, and it makes it look pink, so then it really looks girly, but I always take it right off, and buttons will work better. So if you take your back cover off and put it to the front of the mod, and kind of like line them up, you'll see that it's a face blowing vape right out the side of his mouth. You got the horns, eyes, you can make it out then. I got the Dark Horse on it. It is a clone, but it's no different than the authentic. It hits the same vape quality, vape production. It's all great. It's an all-around great RDA for beginners, anything, cloud chasers, whatever you want to do. Other than that, I got a Panzer, which is my go-to mod. Right now, I'm starting to use this in my Sigelli again because my Series box actually blew up on me the other night. I decided to try to put a tank on it, which was a terrible decision, and it started shorting out. It wasn't even firing, but the inside started glowing up from the connection of the tank the whole way around the box. It made the battery start glowing. It started swelling it up, and they started melting. The outer coating of your battery, it actually melted like it was on fire. Other than that, don't put a tank on it. But if you have Panzer, Sigelli, you got go-to stuff. So it's all good. Experiment. Be safe though. If you're using a Series box, watch what ohms you're running. Don't go put in a 0.1 ohm build on your Series box so you blow it up in your hand. Keep it around 0.3, 0.4. Anything higher than that, great. Use like 22 gauge wire. Do about like 10 rounds is what I usually do, and it works great. If you're using a mech mod or like a Sigelli, go with like 24, 26 gauge wire. It works great. Vape, great production, great flavor, everything you want in a vape.
Now, when we talk about batteries exploding, we have read that we have people who keep loose batteries in their pocket will cause this to happen from heat or whatever it is. And Logan is a bit of a culprit of that. He loves to keep his loose batteries in his pocket. So that's why they recommend to use this here battery case. This is a battery case with an extra battery in it.
So this battery box, pretty much you just little clip here, you peel it back, opens up, you got little holes, you got little slots in it for your batteries. So here, only have 2 slots for they're mainly made for 18650, but I'm assuming if you have the smaller ones that you can put 4 in here. I haven't tried it, but we can try. We'll try it eventually. But yeah, it's just protects the friction, and it tries to keep some of the heat out, which it's good so they don't mess up and your batteries don't go bad on you and possibly ruin your leg. Now I want to talk about my Milkman juice that I had a while back in the last video that I said I'll talk about. I vaped it off in like 2 days. It was a great vape. A great vape juice. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I loved the packaging. I loved just everything about it was good. The threads on it weren't bad. I had problems with my glass ones a lot of times. The threads go bad, so it's hard to get it off. Did not have a problem with that at all, actually. I have no complaints about the juice other than one thing, and that is that if you read the warning labels and the ingredients inside of it, there is a chemical in there in the state of California that is known to cause birth defects, cancer, what's the other one, reproductive harm. Like, that's not stuff to mess with, so please watch when you're vaping and how much you vape that stuff. Like, I'm not going to vape Milkman every day. I'm going to just use it sometimes and when I want to. I'm not going to use it a lot. Now with the reproductive harm, that hurts males and females. It can cause infertility and stuff like that. And then with the birth defects, ladies, if you're pregnant, please don't smoke that. You shouldn't actually be smoking anything, technically. So please watch that. It's only 9 months you can last. I have faith in all of our vape ladies out there. So yeah, just be careful with that stuff and know what you're vaping. So now we can kind of talk about the channel a little bit more, and I'm gonna pass it to Shane for that.
Yeah, well, our channel here, we were checking it out and we saw that we have our first subscriber, which is amazing. That means we have people that are watching our video. We have about 20 views as well, and some of those are from us checking the channel, checking comments and subscribers, seeing now how we have our first one. We're checking to see if we have any more. And we saw in the comments, because we do check those and look at your opinions, and we saw that you would like to see more videos, which is something that we would love to do. We were going to try to do at least 1 video a week. If we can get 2 in, that is great. We do have lives, we go to school, we work, and so that sometimes makes time conflicts on how we can get these videos out, but we're going to aim for 1 video a week no matter what. And also, when we're checking our comments, in our first video we wanted to do something for our second one that you wanted to see. Well, obviously, since we're new, that didn't happen except for the 1 comment about the more videos, which is something that we're going to strive for. So hopefully for this next video here we can do that. And so comment. We're going to check it. Show this channel to your friends as well. The more subscribers, the better. The more support we can get, the better it makes us feel, and the more it gives us this ambition to do more videos for our viewers. So also, we have a Patreon account. Our Patreon is something that you go on and you can donate to people like us. They're artists, and our art is making this video for our viewers. And what we want to do is, with that, we're going to use that to get other mods, things that you want to see. So if you're out and you see somebody has the turbo, for example, if we don't have it, we're going to use funds like that to go get it, as well as using the funds to make our juices. So please support us, and like I said, show this to your friends, comment, and give us all the feedback you possibly can.
Alright, let's go out with the collab, boys.